Hello everybody, welcome to my allotment here in Essex in the southeast of the UK. It's raining, the growth of the allotment is coming on fantastic down here. There's so much to harvest, so we're going to go around together, have a look. Got the bucket here and the trowel. Let's pick some vegetables. So I took on this allotment late last year, so I've had it about 6-7 months now. It's about 203 square metres, which is around 1,185 square feet. So I'm going to link a load of videos down below that you can look at, sort of like a diary, if you will, or whatever, of when videos uploaded showing you how I've got the allotment to how it is now. So they're down below, have a look, and you can see just, you know, how this has come to be, so to speak. Anyway, if you like this video, you can like it, and of course you can share it with anyone else who you think may find it useful. And if you'd like to be notified of any further videos I put up, please feel free to subscribe. Here we have Triesta White Long Kousa Courgette. If I remember correctly, this is Black Beauty. This also is a courgette. Kousa courgettes. Nice bit of spinach. Something about picking vegetables in the rain, isn't it? Yeah, there's certainly plenty to come down here. The runner beans have got some lovely flowers on them, so hopefully be a nice crop from those. There you go, look at them. All looking nice and healthy there. Yes, one has to make sure they cover things up down here. I think the birds know this as the local restaurant. Certainly worth taking measures to protect your plants from birds using cloches, netting, etc. For example here, gooseberry bush, this is already on the plot when I took the allotment on. I got the cover on a little bit late, and the pigeons did indeed have some of them, but there still really is some lovely gooseberries on there. Now they're not quite there yet, but I'll just show you. Certainly an established bush. Look at the size of that. They are sharpish, but they are edible at this stage. This here is variety Verde di Italia. It's an early courgette, and I initially planted it on the 25th of April, and it planted it out down here on the 15th of May, and you can see that's starting to produce some nice courgettes there. Well, I'm currently digging up some first early potatoes, variety Arran Pilot. I initially planted the seed potatoes on the 3rd of April. Hopefully you can see the potatoes down here that I've already harvested, but going to harvest some more. These are grown in the no-dig style. I've not earthed these up, and the ones I've picked so far, very few have gone green. And one thing is I've planted them all very close together, whether they're first, second earlies, or whether they are main crop, determinate, indeterminate potatoes, whatever, all 6 inches, 10 centimetres, something like that apart, and that's helped to stop the sunlight getting on them, thus maybe contributing to green potatoes. But anyway, so happy so far with this, and let's see what we've got here. So what we have, I had this one here. Yeah, lovely. So would have got more or bigger ones if I'd left them a little bit longer, but you know, us gardeners are like, we like our potatoes, don't we? Nice little harvest there, really good for my second harvest of first early potatoes from this plot. So under this netting I've got lettuces and beetroot and spinach and things like that. A lot of the lettuce is bolted, I left it in too long, but one cannot do everything. So let's have some pickings. Oh, goodness gracious me. Look at that spinach. I modular sowed all of these originally. Everything here, in fact, that you can see. And then I planted it out. And, you know, it just looks really, really healthy and lovely. And I'm looking at this beetroot here. And the beetroot's made a good size. The majority of the beetroot's variety Bolt Hardy. It's a good beetroot to grow because, as it states, Bolt Hardy, it has some resistance to bolting, the plant going to seed. But let's harvest some of that. Oh yeah, this has done really well. And one thing that's quite interesting about this is it's actually, they're grown in 6-7 month old horse manure, or indeed that's what it was when I put the bed down and put the plants into it. So let's have a look. Cool. Well, we can't complain at that, can we? Nice bit of bolt-hardy beetroot there. And see what we got else. Oh goodness, nice bit there, look. And one thing that's good about beetroot is you can eat the tops. I mentioned this in my last video. Beetroot's incredibly good for you, and it can have good, it's got good properties for athletes, or it can have, and performance enhancement. So there we are. And let's see what else we've got. What do we got? Oh, I've got a lettuce down here. This is variety Lolla Rossa. Let's have a look at that. Once again, this is in the 6-7 month old horse manure. Of course, it's a little bit older than that now because the plants have been growing in it for 6 weeks, a couple of months, something like that. But I'll let you have a look at that, and that looks really, really lovely. Look at that Lolla Rossa, absolutely gorgeous. Down here, got some more bolt-hardy beetroot, and let's have a look, see what we've got here. Oh, goodness me. Goodness gracious. Oh, oh, it's almost enough to make you buy your own beer. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Look at that, look. Lovely. Just think of all the goodness in that. There is certainly something very therapeutic about coming down here. Got rained off of work this afternoon. Worked this morning, but you know, it's hard to be a maintenance gardener in the rain sometimes. Certain things you just can't do, or indeed you make a lot of mess when you do them. But even so, you know, came down here and well, I get some nice food. Why not, eh? This chard's looking good. I'm going to be leaving it a little bit longer. Let the leaves get a bit bigger. Let's have a handful of spring onions, shall we? Otherwise known as bunching onions. Once again, this is all grown in the 6-7 month old horse manure. It did have some wood chips mixed in with it, as you could see. But there you go. Looking good. I might regret harvesting this white albino beetroot. It might not be big enough, but let's have a look. Either way, I can eat it. Ah, it's quite nice looking. There you go. Would have got bigger probably if I left it, but either way, there's more, plenty more of those. Look at them beautiful greens on the top. Lovely. There really is going to be so much here. I'm looking at this sweet corn, it's looking really healthy. Got more courgettes there, cucumbers here. Just see, yeah, everything's looking pretty promising. I can see there's some small cucumbers on there that have formed, so shouldn't be too long until they give a crop. So you've seen that growing into the 6-7 month old horse manure mixed with the wood chips has yielded good results so far, but some people might not wish to do this. You need to look into whether it's the right thing for you to do. Some people are worried about there being certain pathogens or germs or whatever in not properly composted horse manure. So do your own research before you go ahead and do it. But you can see in the case of many of the things I got here, spinach, beetroot, the chard, spring onions, etc., it's been very successful. So you can see quite a harvest this late afternoon, early evening, and Cusa courgettes there, Black Beauty courgette, got some spinach, beetroot there, albino beetroot here, and a Lolla Rossa lettuce, and some lovely potatoes there. So certainly will enjoy cooking and eating all of this. Now, at this time of year, it's very easy to get complacent. You think, wow, there's so much to come here, I'm harvesting so much already. But I made a video the other day, what to sow in July. And if you go through that, have a look, that'll show you some seeds that you can plant now to hopefully continue this abundant harvest, food production, whatever, throughout the autumn, winter, and some of the things that I showed you that you can plant, such as radishes, you could be harvesting them in as little as 1 month or so. So check that video out if you'd like to know what you can plant during the month of July. Anyway, thank you very much for viewing, and if you like my work, please feel free to like and share, and if you'd like to be notified of any further videos I put up, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you for viewing. See you in the next video.